guys, I just wanted to show you a few of the things that I get when I grocery shop, to give you a few tips and some of the brands I like. So I'm just going to do this real quick for you all. So I usually shop at Dillon's, which that might also be like Kroger or I'm not sure what else, other places, but here in Kansas it's Dillon's, Aldi's, and Natural Grocers. So a few things first. Veggies, I like to buy them sometimes already chopped, which sometimes is more expensive, but I'll get these packages here, which they also will go on sale, like if they're going to go bad soon, so I'll get those. A big thing of baby spinach, and then I like these bag salads. I don't use the dressing in them because they usually have high fructose corn syrup and all that junk in it, so I'll use my own dressing for these. And then I do buy frozen veggies as well. The Simple Truth brand, which I think it's kind of a Kroger thing, but they have, my kids like mixed vegetables, so we get these a lot. I get their corn and green beans usually, and it's super easy just to throw it in the microwave or on the stove. And then I also like to get their, like some sort of grain, like a quinoa or brown rice. Lots of times I cook on the stove and we'll do like a big batch, like for the week, but sometimes if you're like in a pinch, these like heat up super fast, like 3 minutes or something, so these are good too. Okay, meat-wise, I used to not be picky about meat, but my husband, who's filming this, used to be kind of, or still is kind of a meat snob, but I've learned that they actually put a lot of crap in meat nowadays, so I try to look for stuff that's more natural, no nitrates, grass-fed, stuff like that. So ever since Dillon's did come out with that Simple Truth brand, I try to get it. It has no added hormones and all that. And my tip for you guys is look for the yellow sticker, because that usually means that it's good for like another 2 to 3 days. So if you're not going to cook it, go ahead and freeze it, but it's always cheaper. So anyways, there's that. I usually get their beef or their bison, and then I get their ground turkey. And then I've had a few people ask me about turkey bacon, and a lot of turkey bacon is loaded with nitrates. So this is my favorite brand here, Applegate, which I get at Natural Grocers. And then my kids love turkey sandwiches. Another thing, look for nitrate-free Simple Truth brand. There's also a couple other brands that are like common, I think like Hormel or something like that, and they're starting to make theirs without nitrates as well. Okay, and then tortillas. We love these Stacy's Organic because they basically only have, let's see, organic whole wheat, unbleached white flour, organic sunflower oil, baking powder, and salt. Like that's it in these. So everyone in my family loves these. We also get these at Natural Grocers. Bread-wise, I like Ezekiel bread. My husband's not a fan, or my kids, and they use, actually right here, this whole grain oat nut or a wheat, but I kind of look and make sure like sugar is not one of the top ingredients in the list. That's the biggest thing when I'm buying bread, because you'll go look for bread and it will be like the second ingredient. So make sure there's not sugar in the top ingredients. Okay, fruit. I do not buy all organic. I'd love to. It is more expensive. So the things I like to do, bananas I don't usually buy organic because there's the peel. So they say stuff that you're actually going to eat the peel, like apples, strawberries, stuff like that is something more you'd want to buy organic, which we don't always do. But I always have blueberries, strawberries, and grapes. And a tip, washing your vegetables and fruits beforehand, then storing them so you can just grab and go, instead of having to cut and wash them when you're trying to prepare. It's already done. So a couple other things. I will buy a big bag of frozen chicken to have on hand. I like this one. We actually get it at Sam's. We do go to Sam's for some bigger stuff such as chicken. Sometimes their berries are a lot cheaper in bulk. And then snack-wise, I don't recommend protein bars all the time. Whole Foods are best, but I do like Quest bars just because they do have limited ingredients, and some of them actually steer clear of sucralose completely, so that's good. And then also Shakeology for protein. This is what I do at least once a day, obviously for the superfoods, probiotics. There's so much amazing stuff in it, but it's hard to get protein a lot, so this is a good supplement to have on hand. A good high quality protein powder. And then I'm obsessed with nut butters, so we usually have natural peanut butter on hand. We'll have almond butter on hand, and then we love pecan butter, which I think it's more local to the Midwest. The guy who makes it's from Oklahoma, but Very, very good. So, I think that was a lot of what I wanted to show you guys. If you have questions, please comment below and I will answer them as soon as I can. Thanks, guys.